For the past 8 years, all Dr. Sean Taylor, Director of Choral Studies and Associate Professor of Music at UTRGV, has known is meeting in person to help students develop their voice and musical arts.
We were preparing for a spring concert. In spring 2020, I was actually leading the choirs on both campuses. We were doing a search for a new faculty for the Edinburgh campus. And so I was traveling to Edinburgh once a week and Brownsville once a week, and then we were combining every other Friday. So we were rehearsing 3 times a week on both campuses, getting ready for our spring concert like normal, and then classes went online, and so we shifted.
When the COVID-19 pandemic reached the Rio Grande Valley, Taylor had to switch things up both for himself and for his students, who were suddenly online.
As part of the regular coursework, they recorded assignments that I could listen to throughout the week or throughout the month to check their progress, since I was living in Brownsville and working on both campuses.
But when it comes to music, an art that requires a lot of attention and practice, creating the perfect virtual environment can get technical.
I could hear them sing through the computer, either live or recorded already. So we took that skill set that they had and created some layered recordings, some virtual choir recordings, which is where each student records their part alone with headphones on, listening to a guide track, and then I take that video and audio and put it all together to create sort of like commercial music, where you have the band records, and then the singer comes in and listens to that, records their part on top. So we did that for about 10 minutes of music of our spring concert, so we could present something online. And that's pretty much the only way that singers could get their art out to the world for a while.
Taylor also brought in Allium Spiritum, a professional choir group he is involved with in Brownsville, to help provide guidance and resources for his students online. Taylor took his students' recordings and put them together for a virtual concert, working with the UTRGV Patron of the Arts and the Brownsville Society for the Performing Arts. And so students wouldn't get too bored with singing by themselves, Taylor would bring in guest lecturers to help keep the classroom interested and engaged. Now, in-person classes are being held again at UTRGV, and Taylor says he's looking forward to getting back to a normal choral world.
I'm looking forward to presenting another live concert in April altogether. So we're sort of through the worst of it, but we're still spaced and masked for rehearsals, keeping people healthy and as safe as possible to keep a normal choral world back to us now.
Taylor adds that another way for things to get back to normal faster starts with people doing their part to help ease the spread of COVID-19.
If you're going out in public and want to see a performance, then Patron of the Arts at UTRGV encourages masking and sitting with your family and just being smart and doing everything you can to stay healthy, but also finding ways to find normalcy in life. So all of our performances are live this semester, and we just encourage everything to be as safe as possible, but to also encourage everyone to get out and see things as long as they're healthy.
Reporting for the newsroom at UTRGV, I'm Marisol Villarreal.